Hello. Either you guys are crooked or we're crooked.
We're not crooked.
And we're not crooked. I think
Never could be us.
never. There we go. You guys, somebody should have told me.
Something's missing. Yeah, there's too much space here.
We keep track of our space and neuters. Cool. Sometime MLS to do a full, complete count on that. See, we have vouchers sometimes, and we also have some on the side that are done that we get to do. So if it's ever different than what we have, your thing is to us, let me know, and we can talk about that. Afternoon, everybody. Holy baloney, you guys. Big hug and big pats on the backs. These are all boxes that have come.
That's pretty cool.
When did we do boxes last? I don't even know. Come here. I don't even know, but today is Zelda's birthday. She's 10 years old. My Zelda. And she's not here. Yeah, she's not here. She's probably having the birthday blues. I told her she was 10. She said, well, how'd that happen? I said, oh, join the club. Yep. Oh, hi, Cecilia. Hi, everybody. Did we? Yeah, we did boxes on Friday, didn't we? Yes, I think it was Friday, because before the end of that day, we already had some over there that was delivered after that. Crazy stuff. Only all three. Oh, but that's pretty good, MLS. All right, well, let's get busy.
Do you see who's in here sitting because she has nothing to do?
Do you see who's sitting over there? Our Marcia. And the reason she's sitting is I'm caught up on all of the PayPals, at least as of a half hour ago, for our fundraiser.
Keep me busy.
Do you want? Oh, she wants to be busy, so that means we need some more tickets in on the fundraiser. She's bossy, you know. I said you're bossing us, huh?
I'm bossy?
Yeah, you want more? You want
Yes,
more tickets?
more. Make Lynette have to help me.
Lynette, do you need or want help? Barb. It's from Barbie.
Oh, no. We're good. Thank
think
you,
we're
though.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Barbie. Okay, well, let's get busy, and Debbie's on for the afternoon. Thank you, Debbie.
Yep.
And Donna's here somewhere, and LJ's here somewhere too. You know what I did for Zelda today for part of her birthday? Fly Mom, because you said she needed a snacker. Is I left the lid off of her snacker jar so she could free will scoop it out. But the problem with that is then it brings Lena, and then it brings, you know, everybody else that comes over. All right. Hey, wait, is MK on? Mousy, are you on? Nance or Dark, have you seen? There she is, our wonderful person. This one is through Amazon. I don't have a name on the outside, but I see something on the inside that the kitties will love. This is from Alan C. Alan, I think you need another one, Alan C. Yeah, you know what this is, that electronic butterfly. So the first time that we put this out, the kitties pretty well attacked it, and we've already put 2 sets of batteries in it, and it hasn't been here that long. And look at this, this is the best stuff yet. So then when they do manage to catch that butterfly, of course somebody has to chew it off. Gosh, Alan, this is awesome. There's multiple packages of extra whirly jigs in there, MK. Yeah, cool. We'll get that going today. Thank you, Alan. Make the kitties happy. Do you want to just set it there and we'll open it up and get that going today? Thanks, Alan. They love that. And this one is through Amazon. Oh, do. I used one of these cans today. 6 cans. Oh, here she comes. Here, Zelda, come on. It's okay. Come. Come. You can do it. Atta girl, birthday girl. And this one, this is from Carrie, Carri, Carrie M. Carrie, thank you. 6 cans of the Kirkland Chicky. This stuff is good. And then I use the broth on this to use to make up the kittens' breakfast so they eat it. So we double do it. I know you know those cans, don't you? Says, oh yeah, I like it.
Are they opened or are they open?
Yeah, are they open? Sometimes things come open, Zelda, but not that one right now. This came from El Gecko. El Gecko. Oh, El Gecko. You are wonderful because we needed this. And I appreciate it. I know it. I was holding a cat, some cats this morning that wasn't directly from here. El Gecko, thank you. We got a case of the Gerber ham and gravy baby food. Thank you very much. We are very conservative with this, but we do use a fair amount of that. Yeah. You are kind of a nut, aren't you? And this came from Joko. Hey, don't we have a note from Joko somewhere? Yes. I bet you this is part of what her note was. Stop it. Joko, thank you. This is some more of that baby food you sent us. There's one. You know, Tilly, what Tilly did to me, she's sniffing me. I should have changed, I guess. Oh, look at that cute little case. We'll just call that 2 1/3. Thank you, Joko. Baby food, ham, and bet this is ham too. Yep. Thank you, Joko. Appreciate ya. Yep. It's kind of scary when we get down to almost nothing. I use that for meds. We use it for kitties. Like when Otis was so sick this past week, Otis started eating by eating baby food. You know, that icky panicure that we have to give to all the kitties. I'm finding if I put a little baby food and some of that chicken broth and then the panicure, then I can syringe it in and they don't bleh it all out at me.
Jackie, you want this up here?
Yes, yeah, those can come up here.
Okay, it's an application too.
Okay. I mean, what is that application?
Because I got thought you forgot it.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah, they'll stay up here.
Okay, they
Yeah.
were back there.
Okay,
On
thank
the
you.
veranda.
These are from Joko. Baby food. Baby food. There's 1, 2 cases, and these are chicken. 2 more cases. Chicken. Joko, thank you. Yeah, it makes us feel a lot safer when we have a little bit.
Oh, the backup, yeah. Nothing's gonna make it any worse. I've got it.
Get it.
And this one is from Sealy. Sealy, I just saw you on there. Celie. Sealy and Turbo.
Stuff
Turbo.
room, Jackie.
Pardon?
You want a stuff room?
If there's room in there.
Oh, there's not that.
Okay, yep, I don't think we have any in there.
Well, I'm just saying.
Sealy and Turbo. This is 100% of what a product we needed. This is that Royal Canin mother and baby. This is the first stage. So when the kitties get done with like starting to get into thicker gruel, this is what we use. It's very fine mush, yummy kitten food. So there's a case of that, and yes, this one we'll put over there. And that we probably should put in the back dumpers room. And this is the 7-pound Royal Canin mother and baby. This is the one we were on our last bag last week, and then we did get one bag must have been on Friday, and now this one, so I thank you. This one, there's too many, babies and too many, kitties like Jessie and Magic. They have to have their little bit every day, so I thank you for this. Yeah, yeah, you got room in there yet?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know where that goes?
I'm gonna put it right here in this
Go in there?
Hey, this is not my first rodeo, Jackie.
And I believe you.
This came from Chewy. Yeah. We got canned food. We got 2 cases of 9 Lives, 24 in each one, canned food. And these are,
It doesn't bother me, I feel bad about being in your way.
Oh, no.
wait, I'm mixing, oh, these are the bits and pieces, what I call bits and pieces. They're not pate. Cool. And there's a second one. Let me see if we got a slip on that. Nope, no slip on that one. So if whoever sent those would like to let one of the mods know, and then they can let MK know, and we'll get that in the blog. But I thank you for that, very, very much.
We got,
Is that from you,
Yes.
Tears?
yes. Just set it on the counter, sweetie,
Panicure?
I'll take care of it.
It's a broad spectrum warmer, good stuff, but I have to do it 7 days to every kitty. Doesn't taste
And
good.
half of it's on me.
Yeah, it doesn't taste good.
No, and I've even been wormed with it.
Yeah, we've tasted it. And I don't blame them, so we try to make it taste better. Thank you, Tears. This one came through Amazon. Oh man! This is also from Carrie, C-A-R-R-I, Carrie M. And there's tuna. There's 8 and 16 cans of tuna, super duper. And what is this one?
Here, give me those, honey.
I'm gonna pass this one over, because you aren't supposed to be carrying that
I'm
much.
behind you.
Okay, this is salmon. This is 12 cans of salmon. Carrie, thank you very, very much.
Oh, yes.
These are nice when, this would even be nice to open up for the Cobies.
Yes,
'Cause they
my
don't need
boys,
that much.
my boys are very upset with you, Jackie.
I send them stuff every day.
I'm telling you, they're upset with you. Here, let me have that. Quit playing with it.
Take it, take it. This is
They're
also
upset
from
because They
Joko.
don't get very much of the catnip.
Oh, tomorrow,
I told them.
tomorrow. Joko, you are wonderful. This is beech nut, baby.
Sorry.
And this is chicken, and you know what I do with the beech nut ones, right? When I need it
You know where the bags are?
to mix in with the medicine, I always try, if I can, to grab a beech nut, because that's the one, if I pop it on the bottom of the can or jar, it just, all of it, 100% of it plops right out. Thank you, Joko. Appreciate it.
You're gonna have to, Jackie, you want me to fill it up in there? 'Cause we don't have
Might
that
as
many.
well.
Here, just give me the box.
I'm gonna heave it. Go heave it. Not Marcia.
Well, you're just know which way to go.
I
Is that
do.
right, Jackie?
I got scared
Hey,
for a
Did
minute.
you tell them thank you for the baby food?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
guys.
we love the
because
baby
we were
food.
down to almost nothing, and we used so much of it on these special ones.
Yeah, and every time we feed the kitties, like right now, we have a bowl that has the various things to mix it all together, and we always put 1 jar of baby food in each because it makes it more appetizing. Yep. And this one is from DeWitty. You guys are awesome, DeWitty, thank you. This is also a Gerber beef one, so we have quite a variety, ham, chicken, and beef this time, yeah. Where is Leggy Doo? Where is Leggy? We love you and we miss you. We do. Thank you, DeWitty. Very kind of you.
Yeah, we had to kinda slough off on some of them. So we got 'em.
Oh, look, come. This is Otis. Oh, he gave us a run for our money last week. A run for our effort, maybe I should say. This was one sick cookie last week. And you know what's really cool is he's supposed to be adopted with Arch, and I've kept in constant contact with their mommy-to-be. He was neutered first, and we had to wait quite a while, a couple weeks, I believe it was, for Arch to be big enough to neuter. So, which he was last weekend, and then this buddy got really sick 2 days before our surgery day. Well, it was actually 3 days, 3 full days. And so then when she got back in touch, you know, because now we knew Arch was neutered, and I had to tell her that this baby Saturday was really, really sick. So we juggled, for the third time, we juggled antibiotics around. Finally, you know, it just takes the right combo, and we finally got it. And Sunday, I think it was Sunday, he finally started eating on his own. So he's in recovery mode, but
He's in wild mode. What are you talking about?
says
He
I
is
gotta
full of
gain
it.
a little bit more back.
I know, but he is just full of it. I'm
It's
telling
pure
you.
pleasure to see him like that.
Oh, it is. I'm just tickled pink.
He's so cute. And what I was thrilled about was their mommy-to-be wants, she is so patient, she's willing to wait and whatever it takes for them both to be able to go home at the same time. So that was pretty cool. And I've been sending her pictures. And the very first time Otis ate by himself, I sent her a picture of that. Because he's on his way. This is also from El Gecko. El Gecko, you guys are awesome. We have 2 cases of baby food. A turkey, a turkey now. A turkey and a chickie. El Gecko, thank you very, very much. 2 cases of baby food.
Here, let me have the box.
Is this the one? No?
I wrote on it.
Okay, I haven't seen it. Do you know what you wrote on it? Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, are those from last time?
Well, we're getting these this time.
Okay, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I don't know.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay,
Not yet. I haven't seen that one yet, because we'll have to bring that up. Zelda girl, I know it's your birthday, but I don't want to squish your head. Okay? And this is from Joko. Joko, you guys are awesome. Whenever you hear whatever Mary tells you that we're low on, you guys just jump right on it. And it's such a relief and a good feeling for me. Really is. This is two and 4 cases of Gerber turkey. Thank you, Joko. You are the star of baby food.
I use 6 jars a day for
6
what
jars.
I do.
You mean for throughout the day for
I
the?
use 6 jars.
Yeah, that's not all at one time.
No.
Thank you. That's, yeah. You are not behaving, Donna, Jay. Donna? Okay, you have to sit down for 5 minutes. Donna?
Sit down.
Just sat. This is from MLS. Zelda is 10 years old today. Do you remember when we got her? She was a wee kitty. She was so skinny. She was stuck between 2 walls over in Paulding County. And she was going like this with her hips, legs, trying to get out. And she made big bad sores on her hips. She's my girlie. MLS, this one is yours. Oh, yeah, hot dog. This is something we don't normally get. It's something we use a lot. Perfect. MLS, these are perfect. These are 4 of our shop vacs. And it's really, really nice to have these where I don't have to go out and buy them. They're not cheap, but it's something that we have to keep up with all the litter and the fur. But every week, once a week, our shop vacs are kind of knocked off gently so it doesn't bend the bottom, and then we shop vac them clean and get all the fur and gunk out of there. And then after a while, after weeks and weeks, then it's like, ugh, we can't do it anymore. So we have to put new ones in. So thank you, MLS. This is a treasure. Appreciate it. Oh, did you hear that? These just go in the storage room. You can just put them on the counter if you want, and
Okay.
I'll set them away. Whoops, maybe we better do this one, Zelda. Okay. And this is from Dim.
She never said anything about my socks.
You know what, I did notice your socks.
My feet,
They're very bright.
kind of like yours, where they get sore.
Yes, and, yeah. Dim,
Oh,
thank you very much.
looky here.
We have 4 cases of adult Fancy Feast, poultry and beef.
Where are you going?
These are gonna go over there. Marcia's got her feelings hurt. She wants to carry some.
Oh, yes, she just shoved me out of the way.
I did not.
And Dim, for two cases of Fancy Feast kitten, and when they come like this, they have all 4 varieties in there. There's
And they're really, they got the
juice,
yes,
the juice in them.
And it's kitten.
Yep. Hey, did you see that? Made with real milk too.
I've never seen that.
I never have either. And I've seen a lot of these.
Huh. That's something different.
So it's chicken, salmon, turkey, and whitefish. Thank you, Dim.
Whoa.
Oh, thank goodness Zelda wasn't there.
You got
Been
something
a
else, girl.
cookie.
You got something else.
Oh, that's why that was heavier on that end. Uh-oh. Did I, no,
Well, it's a good thing, Jackie.
Don't.
No. Lynette said she's never, ever doing it again.
Look okay, right?
You hear me, Jackie?
Yeah.
Lynette said never.
It's a terrible thing. And also from Dinwiddie is 48 of the AA batteries. Thank you. Yep.
We use a lot of them with the toys.
Yep, we do.
That goes in the
You know
house.
where that goes, right?
Yeah. Just
This one is from MLS. You guys, I would say, are the baby food queen and king people this week. There's, are you gonna take that?
Jackie did a number on that box.
MLS, thank you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cases of the baby food jars. Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Right here.
How about if I set them right here?
You set them right there. Thank you.
And
Lynette wants this.
Lynette wants these?
No, she wants this.
Okay.
I'm
MLS, thank you for that. Don't fall, Pania. She's being really quiet, isn't she?
Oh, I see now. Okay, gotcha.
This is from Karen, our friend Karen B. And you know, there's more ways than one to spell Karen, and this one is Karen. Karen, oh, Karen.
Got it.
Super wonderful, wonderful, terrific.
What's arguing with
It's a whole case of Gatorade, 4 different flavors. It's hot, and they're saying this weekend we're supposed to be close to 100 on Saturday and Sunday. So, thank you very much, Karen B. Appreciate it.
Oh no, Donna can carry them.
Is she being a smarty pants?
Yep.
What?
Nothing.
Get little Terry, you guys talking about me behind
We're talking
that.
about
I'll
you.
talk to you about your face. Here,
We
here,
did-
Oh, no.
here, catch them.
No.
I'm throwing them.
Here, give me the box. Just throw the box. Don't hurt my kitty.
Oh. Oh, gee.
Don't step in the
Hey,
food.
Donna,
What?
why don't you do this for me, if you would?
I will.
You want, look, you wanna open these up?
I
for me?
will. I
Okay,
will.
and then, you wanna sit down
I
in the
will.
seats a
I
little
will.
while?
I will. I will.
Okay, take a break.
I want to help.
You are always helping, I want you to not overdo your back. Or I'll have to
Okay.
whip ya.
What happened to them?
This is from
They were right
Chewy.
here, Jackie. Oh, found them. Ooh, then I get the stamp, see? You
Yeah.
throw them away. See how you are to me?
Might have a slip in here, nope. There is MK, I don't know what a note is yet. Whoops, wait. Nope, this is from Chewy though, but I don't have a from who yet. This is kitten. See, this says also made with real milk. I must have totally missed that before. Fancy Feast 24 cans, 4 flavors. Thank you, and there's more.
You gonna try that
Kidding.
tonight that our Jack brought you?
Me? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I appreciate this very much. Yeah. It's Purina 1, and it's the salmon flavor. And when it says salmon, that means it really is the first ingredient. Yeah, thank you. And da da da. Thank you so very much. This one's worth like 20 thank yous. This is the baby cat, and I do not have a name, so if you donated this and like to pop up on there, let Mousy know, or maybe one of the other mods. Or if you want to be anonymous, that's okay too. We understand that. Oh, I know you like this too, don't you? Yeah? Do you want some Pontiac Lake? Oh, yeah.
Sometimes the food looks wet when it's not.
Yeah. I've seen that too. I
This
know
is
what you're
from your
talking about.
Auntie Napa. Now
You'll
watch,
have to take one out.
watch Lena come. Lena is a hoot. She
You don't
likes
have to.
She likes to kind of be, stomp your feet at her a little bit softly, and kind of act like you're gonna chase her, and she's just a fun cat. Okay, and this one, big meeting today, 5:30. This just came across my news feed. And Lynette just told me too. Last night, DeWine, that's our governor, canceled his conference. He's on TV tonight at 5:30.
Our governor,
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't say why.
Without a mask. Oh, now Walmart won't let you go in without a mask. Lots
Well,
of things
it's
happening.
about time, Jackie, to be honest with you. You know,
Yeah. Yep.
there is some
All
good
right.
people.
This one is through Amazon. And it's got the best good stuff. Oh, this is from Sarah, S-A-R-A-H. Sarah, if you're out there, thank you. Here's some yummy baby food for the kitties. Lots of love and hugs. Sarah, who is Eagle Fan Forever 98. Eagle Fan Forever 98. And she actually sent us 3 cases, but we ended up with 3 cases plus 3 jars. Or no, 2 cases and 3 jars. And the reason for that is we kept smelling something in the Walmart and couldn't figure it out.
Smelled like
And
rotten eggs.
it smelled really, 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 really bad.
Yes, it did.
And who finally discovered it?
Jack,
Lynette finally discovered it.
I
One-
was the winner.
didn't get anything.
Have you ever
for it,
smelled
Jackie.
like a jar of baby food that's busted and then there's been invaded by flies, which then are invaded by
Oh my God!
maggots?
Don't say it, Jackie. Don't.
And that's,
Lots and lots and lots.
and that's Lynette's very favorite thing.
No.
So I was
No.
going to talk to Sarah and see if she wants us to ask about this and see if they will replace one. Yeah, so it got crunched. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, shattered.
Listen, I gotta take this up for my boys because they don't have
Don't
one.
have one back down
And I
there?
put one of their things scratchies.
Okay, good. They like that.
Yes. Savon likes
So
it.
Sarah, we appreciate you so much. Yeah. And I appreciate that it was Lynette that found it. I'll keep that. That one. Yeah, things happen sometimes. As much as what we get, sometimes I'm surprised that things arrive as good as they do. Do you want one more whack at it? She is so beautiful.
Here.
But don't let
Did
mine. I didn't, because it's not Ramsey's birthday. It's on Google wrong. His birthday's
And yours, Zelda's.
I know. Zelda said she'd be happy with just some baby food.
There's
Actually-
good sandwich going on.
Actually, she won't eat baby food. She says just only the jar lid off.
Yeah, she looked at me and I told her, I said, we got cake coming?
No,
I told her that.
no, not
She
you.
told me that there was pizza coming.
Zelda, you forgot to tell me all this.
Well, Zelda, you're gonna have to get a hold of Savan and have her take a deal with it.
Yeah, Savan knows how to order it. Huh. Yeah, but we did Ramsey, and I forgot last year, we did the same thing. And
When's Ramsey?
it's,
Okay,
I'll
I'll
have to look, but it's already passed. We had it a couple months ago.
I thought we did.
Yeah.
You know, and she said it Randy's birthday.
Yeah, it's in Google Calendar wrong.
Okay.
This is from Jane 90-12-5, 90-12-5. Jane, hey, Jane. Thank you very much. This is it 17? 16 pounds of the, oh, this is a kitty one. Thank you, Jane. This is a kitten one, using a
how
lot
much?
of this.
You know how much 11 cats eat?
A lot.
44 pounds
44 pounds, your 11 cats eat 44 pounds
a month.
a
I
month.
get two 22-pound bags.
They're little piggies, huh?
Well, there's no way I can do 4 ounces of pee.
No.
I know that.
So,
That's what Dr.
Here, it's
Darcy
okay.
told me.
no, that's okay. That's good.
And I can't let my kids get skinny.
Karen B, you did it again. It says refreshments for the volunteers. And
Aw.
I thank you for thinking of them because that helps
Jackie
us
does
out
think
a
of
lot.
us, I'm telling
I do too.
you. She does it.
Another one, oh, these are the biggies. So these are all oranges.
Oh, and I'm supposed to drink those.
You are?
You told me to.
Well, better than pop.
Gotta have some kind of vine.
I know.
You're not being very nice to me.
Thank you very much, Jane. And there's something else in here too.
Are you taking this?
That belongs right in my band.
Don't believe
I
her.
am just teasing.
Give me your
I
Oh,
can
and
buy my
salmon.
own stuff.
This
Your
is for
checkbook. I'll
the
write it down.
kitties.
So give me your checkbook, I'll write a check out
You're
for
sweet.
it.
Oh, and this says, hi FFRC. Thanks, Mary. That would be the Friday night, Mary. Oh, for the short Friday night list of things that are needed quick, like Karen B. Thank you. And isn't it nice that Mary, when
You're sweet
she,
enough to do this.
that she is, she's sweet enough to do that. She keeps track of all the inventory. I've said this before, and she makes, like with our list right here, what we really need the highest of, and she helps us so much with that. But not only that, you all know she keeps track of the dates on all this food. She's got notes there in Kitty City and in the cave in the back part of which ones, if we take it, which ones we're to use first. And it's just really nice, and I don't worry about it at all.
But things like this are not, we don't get as much.
No,
of. So those are kind of a treat. Those are a treat,
a big treat.
you know?
And you know what? When I open those up in the morning, I will admit, I take a big spoonful.
And you never give me any.
Well, I'll give you one, I'll give you a bite tomorrow.
I'm telling you. You treat me like a, you know what?
This, I don't have a name on the outside, but I see what's on the inside. It's a big bag, 22 pounds of Friskies. 22 pounds of Friskies. And I don't have a name on this, Mousy.
Marcia, did you have a bigger box?
Let me double check on the outside.
I'll go check on
Nope, I don't have a name. But whoever sent the Friskies, 22 pound, the big bag, surfing, turfing favorite. I thank you. Yeah, she's good. And she comes in, she's so happy, and all of the volunteers, they're all so happy and cheerful
I can do
and
it with that one, if just, if we don't have
super
one.
bunch of good people. Hey Donna, catch.
Oh, sure. Second, Jackie. I'm ready.
I
I'm ready, Jackie. Throw it. Hey, throw it.
Whoops, thought maybe Linda
I
dropped
got
it.
it. I got it.
You got that one?
Yes, because I gotta get the stuff out for Connie. I've got a bag.
Oh, yeah.
Another bag started. See, I remembered Connie.
Yes, you are. And Connie G will appreciate that. All right, we better move that before I drop it again. Hey, this is from Plee, P-L-E-E. Plee is from South Carolina. Plee, thank you. That's why this was heavy. There is 4 cases. Fancy Feast Gravy Lovers. Fancy Feast Gravy Lovers. They like your socks, Donna.
Oh, thank you. I got these from,
Catathon?
no, Jody. Jody won the socks, and she sent me some socks.
Jody J.
Jody J. And I love them, Jody J.
And there's 2 more. These are all the same kind. Thank you so much. Plee, P-L-E-E.
You want me to wait on this paper? Put down, put it in the cage.
Yeah, and then we could get it out tonight.
Okay, good. I'm just asking.
Okay.
Too late now?
Too late now. Oh, and my box is even gone. Wowzer.
Thank you. That work?
Zelda, I think I saw something. I think I did.
Okay.
I saw.
Do my thingy. Jackie, quit lifting that heavy stuff. I don't want to see you have a back like mine.
I'll say something my mom would say. Oh, pshaw.
What does that mean?
I never know.
Huh?
I never knew.
She never
This
let
is
you
Two
know?
Spiker from Mr. Whiskers. Two Spiker. You know, there is no cat that sleeps as sweet as what Coralie does. She's down there again, still on the blue trackball that's elevated on the one end, and she always covers her eyes. And look at Coralie now.
I'm gonna get it.
She's so cute. So this is Two Spiker from Mr. Whiskers, and this is what we needed. Tiny Tiger. These are all Tiny Tigers. Crunchy Bites or Snackers. And I know for sure Spiker likes these. Actually, I'll put one on my desk because Spiker comes in there probably 4 or 5 times a day to get Snackers from me. And he knows I will. There's 8. Is that up there? There's 16 of these. 16. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, that is cool.
These are all from Tiny Tigers. Yeah, because next week,
We gotta make.
I think we have to mix up some more.
Right. And we were low on them, so this
Yeah.
is gonna help our supply to be able to mix them up.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, Mr. Whiskers, to our Spiker Boy, which I'm gonna bet you he's right by my desk right now, doing what he does best, sleeping. And that's got handles on it, which is nice. Okay, so just go with the flow, don't you, girl? Oh, I can't read that upside down. Oh, this is from Andrea F. Andrea F. Andrea, thank you. Ooh.
Spikey wants to do a
Oh,
special.
Spiker.
He wants to do a
Get your,
special.
no, before you come on cam, get your tongue in.
He wants to do a special thank you. He said for his. We can't hold it very long.
Okay, here. Why don't you hold? Here, can you take? To who, Grace? Okay.
I got it. I'll give it to him. Thank you. Spiky, you're gonna like these. You can take it back and I'll bring them. Whoops, I just dropped one. He goes back. He goes in the bed back there. You'll see by the window or the door. I mean.
And he's just the cutest,
I'll put
besides Zelda.
this- I'm gonna put this in your office.
Okay, yep, I'll
I'm
make
gonna
sure
put
he gets
I'm
some.
gonna put Spike's name on it so Zelda don't eat them all.
Aww.
I know, Jackie.
So this is from Andrea. Andrea, thank you. We sent one of these out the door today with our adoption, and it's so cute. I don't know if the kitties like it more or the owners. Well, we know the kitties love these, but the owners just think it's It's really neat, that extra effort we do to make sure the kitties are happy when they go home. So we'll get this with our adoption bags. And then Andrea also sent a case of 24 of the gravy lovers. Lots of juicy food. Gravy lovers, but no more cans though. And there's also a kitty formula. Super good. We use a lot of this. And there's also Tender Select Purina One chicken.
That's what my baby's like. That is exactly what my baby's like.
We were just saying, now how did Mary know? I'm trying to remember if I told her, if I don't recall.
I have to get 22-pound bags of those.
For a month,
Two
of them that you use.
44 pounds.
Kitties, thank you for the
All
dry
my
food.
babies.
Helps
you
us a lot.
I have to eat soup, Jackie, but my babies eat good.
I know.
Besides that, they also get their cans twice a day.
We have a couple of our sheds out there that we keep different things in there for the kitties, and most of the time it's pretty good, but sometimes I go out there and it's like, oh my gosh, we're so low, but we're going through a lot. We're going through a lot right now. Or maybe we just should stop feeding you. Oh, don't worry. This is also to Spiker from Mr. Whiskers.
Oh my God, Lynette.
We hit the jackpot on this.
Just been done.
Mr. Whiskers, to your family, would you please tell
Who is
them
this?
from Spiker to Mr. Whisker, from
Oh,
Mr. Whiskers?
Mr. Whisker, you are just awesome.
6, 12, 18, 19, there's 20 of them in here.
Here's my girl.
So what this means is that next week when we mix these up, we'll have a variety. So that's pretty cool. So we mix these up, we have a couple different things. When we get these containers like this, we save them, and then when we get these big tubs out, we mix them all together, and then we put them back in. I know we probably wouldn't have to do it, but it's what we do. And then we write mixed snackers on there. So like out there on the sidewalk that goes, like where the Porchies eat at, they have this, I don't want to touch. My fingers are dirty. Had hair in my mouth. They have this cement statue with a little pouchy thing on the bottom, but it's all cement. And we put the snackers in that a couple of times a day. And then in the morning for the Cobies, I take one of the bags of snackers and I'll put like a can of food in there with it and mush it up together. And they love that, so they get that every single day. And then the kitties in here, all their snacker containers are the mixed ones. So I appreciate this help, big time. Somebody wants Marilyn. Super wonder, she's killing me. Who's Marilyn?
I mean, it's true, she is.
She really is?
Yeah, she likes me one time and not.
Zelda. I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to move.
Yeah, Melvin.
Here,
What are you doing out here?
you don't really like this.
Here,
Can I
Marilyn.
have that?
Marilyn.
Here, let me put you over here.
Marilyn.
Right
Come on,
there.
baby. Get it, get it.
No. Oh. Did they send to the station?
You know my friend
Member
Denise.
of your household.
A member.
You know my friend Denise.
Yes.
You know what she did to her? She did what? She did the potty flakes. I had them over
Oh,
there.
she did?
And I didn't get to them.
Your friend?
My friend.
You have a friend?
I have one friend, Jackie.
Don't ask the names.
There.
What do you say? She's gonna say she's not
That
my
was a
friend.
joke from last
I
week.
had a friend. I had a friend. I had a friend, Jackie.
Oh, Donna, you have lots of friends.
Can you hear Marilyn? Oh, okay.
This
Let her
box
go.
is from Gina, who's our wonderful friend, Cat Lover 14. And Gina, holy macrotroid. A few things for the rescue center. Take care, Gina, who's our cat lover friend. And she did stuffers in here for the waste or the washcloths. And
Those are pretty.
the colors are really pretty. And there's 6 of these, and we will use these. You don't put those up there now? Yeah, we'll use those right away. And, hey, Gina, this is cool. It's a whirly gig with our, it's address label, or return label, and it goes in there.
Well, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
Lynette will get this.
I want you to know, if I had a friend, she would have said, Donna, are you joking? And I said, yeah.
Are you choking? Oh, were you choking, Donna? Do you want me to hit you on the back?
No, it's okay, Jackie. My friend would
It's yours.
have done that for me. Here, Marilyn, Marilyn.
Guess you better call Denise.
I guess I better.
Okay, you always able to make me laugh. You're so funny. We've got the 36 pins, which we appreciate. And you know what I like to do? So I'm sure a lot of you have done this too. When your pen runs out of ink, what do you do with it the majority of the time?
Throw it away.
No, you put it
Put
back
it
in
back.
the you put it back in the tub. So like over there, I've been watching the volunteers because there's 2 pins in there that are dry, and they'll write, then they put it back in. And Lynette had
Oh
one
my
yesterday.
gosh, are you kidding me?
No,
They don't throw it away?
no, well, neither does Lynette. Just in case the next time you use it, there might be a little ink in it.
You kept grabbing it.
we
Man,
got
she's throwing everybody
we got
under the bus.
4.
You know what I
We
mean?
got 4 tablets. We use these at Humane Ohio to write our prices down. But Lynette's getting where she can remember them all. There's our Post-it notes, which we use a ton of, and
Thank you for sending those. I was running out of bringing them over
These?
for Jackie. Yes, remember?
yes,
Donna's been bringing
these
them.
are cards with the envelope in them. There's a whole bunch of them. They're from Current, all flowers, and the memo notes with the magnets on them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, MK, and there's a whole bunch of these. Oh, and look, those have hearts on them. Gina, thank you for these. These are fun. These are things that we use that we don't even.
Yes, thank
think
you.
about
I think
sometimes.
I gave her the last that I had of those yellow.
We used them up.
Yes, you did.
Thank you, Gina.
It was
Good paper products.
Before Jackie came over and gave me the 6-second rule or whatever it is. She'd have thrown them away.
No. And we have a few envelopes here too.
You'd have thrown them away, Jackie. You know you would have.
Was it front covers that was out of?
Oh. Yes, it was Front Thumper's room. We had hardly any Post-it notes in there. Yeah.
I'd give you my whole.
Oh. And there's also, sometimes it just feels good to sit, doesn't it? This is from Barb, our friend Barb, and her hubby, Ron W., and they're in Virginia.
You've got friends, Jackie?
Oh, and this is from Barb, and that's our flea lady. I am enclosing my 3-month sponsorship for Mr. Spiker. He is so very special to me, especially right now. I'm adding an extra $40 for anything you need.
Aw.
Thank you for taking such good care of him and all the kitties. I've had a hard week with my lower back. Did some tests. Could I ask that the volunteers and all of our kitty friends to pray that I can continue to care for Mr. Fleeb and keep my back pain at bay. It's been 20 years dealing with this problem, so I guess that I can do for a few more.
Is this her
Thanks
kitty
for
one?
listening. No, this is her hubby.
Oh,
Yeah, Barbara, we love ya, and I would hope everybody will help join in and with good thoughts and prayers for Mr. Fleeb, and for Barb's back. Thank you.
You are
And
just
I will
crazy.
give a Spiker Doodle a great
Jackie,
big hug from you and a
Jackie,
kiss.
will you please tell her that he's just eating his
Oh.
licky thing?
Spiker's eating one of his licky licks right now, Barb.
And he's wiping it out.
You know, and he has
ran
no teeth to
Marilyn
keep
off,
it in.
Jackie. He ran Marilyn off.
He's such an awesome cat.
He is. But he won't let my baby have any.
This
kids.
is from Francis T. from Texas. Francis T. from Texas. Aw.
Vicky?
It says, my day is always brighter when I think of you all and the FFRC Nation. I enjoy looking at all the kitties on the webcam. Use this donation wherever it's needed. Thank you, Francis T. And Francis, like I said, is from Texas. And Francis, we appreciate you very, very much. This coronavirus time has been
Very bad.
very, very, very different, very
Stressful.
There you go, that's the word.
Yes, it is. It's stressful on me, Jackie.
This is from Patricia, Pat D. from Texas, Pat D.
Because I would know what to do if I couldn't come over here.
No, you have to come over. We
No,
need
but
you.
I mean, if something happened where,
Oh, you couldn't? Yeah, no, you could. Well, I'll come get you. Pat D, thank you. We have 4 flats of stamps, and this is for Earth Day. And it says, yeah, oh, they each have Earth Day on there, forever stamps. This is a lot. I will give, I think I gave Lynette more last time, so I'll give her 2 stacks, and Steve will get 2 stacks. He uses these for the bills for the rescue center. So I make sure he gets 2. It's good question. It's FRANCES. Good catch, MK. And this one is from New York.
New York,
New York.
I think Alger could pronounce that better.
Oh, what's going on?
Jesse.
Jessers is up there. Enclosed is my July sponsorship for Alma, Lucy, and Ramsey. I also sent extra to see if I could sponsor Yuri. If he is not available, please use it as a donation.
Come on, baby.
Best wishes to you and everyone at FFRC. Marianne, who is Maggie Cat.
Come on, baby.
Maggie Cat, thank you. And I will also send you a picture of Alma, Lucy, and Ramsey. And give them each a kiss for you.
And I give her one of these lookies every day.
That little Yuri has sure left a big old hole here, hasn't he?
She runs.
Yeah, I know.
And it's funny how we love them all, don't we? But there's always those couple specials that just really get us. Yeah. Okay. You know, and on those special ones when they have special needs, it's hard because you spend extra time with them. And by the way, we did get a report back from Yuri, and it was fully disclosing too that it was his heart. He had a very, very deformed heart and was just in heart failure. So I'm glad he was here because where would he have been?
No, that one's hard for me.
This one
I know it's hard
is
for you, too.
from Clark and Jesse, our 2 kitties from Defiance. And this says, birthday fun chicken bucks. And we have 2 cheeky dollars. One is for Lucas, who was born July 14, 2008. And the other is for Victor, July 15, 2012. Nothing fancy, nothing funny, just a little birthday chicken money. Have a happy one, Clark, Jesse, and the rest. And check out the back of this. Speaking of wonderful kitties. It says, rest in peace, Jonah. July 15, 1999 to February 23, 2014. He was an awesome cat. He was one of our very first cats that we had up here. And because of him and his friend is the reason that we originally built Cat's Cove. And on the outside of that, we remember when he passed, we received that beautiful sign, and it says the house that Jonah built. Established 2015 is when we built the house that Jonah built. He is a super wonderful cat.
Who was this, Jackie?
Jonah.
Yeah. I got the privilege of meeting him.
I remember one time when he came up missing.
I remember that.
Remember, we used to let him out of the cove when it was confined, but now, because of a special donation, we were able to purchase that cat fence, and we put in like 500 feet of cat-proof fencing, and so they're in that, and with the cove and the house that Jonah built and the cove porch, so they have lots of stuff to do. And but before, when we used to leave him out, he came up missing, and I was devastated.
Oh, I know.
That was just a
I
horrible
wasn't here,
thing.
but I remember when you went and got
It
him.
was awful,
You went to
awful.
look.
Yeah, we looked and looked and
No, but
looked,
you went to
and
see if that was the cat.
yep, we knew he was old already then, and we knew he couldn't go too far. And I called the shelter and let our friends know there that he was missing, and I said, and you can't miss him, he's, you know, tiger white, and he's got 3 legs, and he looks old. And she called me, I think it was the next day, and said, I think we have Jonah here. And so I mean, we just jumped in the car. There
You
was
and
3 of
Steve.
us, Steve, me, and there was
I don't
somebody
know.
else.
All I know is you guys jumped in the car.
And went, and that was Jonah. So we think what happened was he was down the road here miles, and there's no way Jonah could have done that. Absolutely no way. He was down miles, and we just think he probably got up inside somebody's car and took a ride. But he came back, just like Walter, but Walter, we walked back. This is also from Clark and Jesse. You're 10 years old today. A brand new era of your awesomeness has
Who?
begun.
Who is?
It is Zelda.
Zelda!
And now she's left me. So we got to read that again. You're 10 years old today. A brand new era of your awesomeness has begun. And there's no doubt that it's going to be abso-fantastic-terrifically cool. In other words, so cool you have to make up words to describe it. Happy birthday, Zelda. Clark, Jesse, and the rest. And Zelda was born July 15, 2010, and we have our...
You gonna tell the story
$50.
about Zelda to these people?
Well, I did. I told them she was stuck in a wall.
I know. I didn't know. You
Yeah.
haven't said it in a long time.
Yeah, she was stuck in that wall. They're in the business section. If
No.
you could call Paulding having a business section.
But-
They're very small.
But
They...
no, there was
between-
somebody here that was gonna adopt her.
Oh,
You didn't tell that story.
yeah. I've told that story so many times.
But I'm sure.
But I'll tell you just a brief thing on it. I wasn't sure, but I mean, I was sure in my heart, but I wasn't sure in my brain if I should adopt her. And so when somebody came to look at her, I stuck her in a room and said I didn't know where she was. She must be here somewhere. And then it was Jimmy came in. I ran in the house, and it was Jimmy that was in here doing stuff, and he saw her in this room she wasn't supposed to be in, so he left her out. And when I came back out here from inside, this family was in the cabana with her in their lap, and she was just loving it up. And I just burst into tears, and I said, I can't let her go. And the lady was so wonderful. She agreed with me and said, no, she's your cat. You cannot let her go. So Zelda's been mine ever since.
I mean, who would you have to do boxes?
I know, and why does she do boxes?
What is this?
Dark.
I wanna know what this crazy thing is.
Why would she ever do boxes? This is just a 1cc.
I've never
it's
seen
one,
it.
Because it makes it so you can do a lure lock on it with the needles, screw
Okay.
them in.
Well, you only
They're
got one
different.
in there. I'm putting it back
Okay.
in there.
This is from Suzanne R. from Washington. And, oh, this is for our masks. And it says, thank you for all you and the volunteers do. And Suzanne R. in Washington, if you're on, I'm pretty sure your masks have already gone out.
I'm trying to find our long-haired one with the button.
Mm-hmm.
She's scared.
Oh, I just saw her a
I
little
know
bit
she
ago.
went this way.
So Steve hasn't discovered yet that I took a button off of his dress shirt. Not that he wears his dress shirts anymore, but we needed a button to put on Veronica's
Yeah.
chin here
I don't
to
know where
pull
she
her
went.
jaw up. And I couldn't find any because my what I call my sewing basket is like nothing. And I had no buttons in it except these big ones, and we needed a little one. So I snitched a shirt of his and took a button off. This is from Melissa L. from New York. And Melissa, thank you. You've been helping us for a long time. Thank you, Melissa. And you stay healthy. No getting sick. And this is from Phil and Judy. This is our last one from Phil and Judy. And I thank you, Phil and Judy. You guys are so good to us. Why his dress shirt? Because I knew he wouldn't be wearing it.
Besides that, I don't think he can fit into it, Jackie. I swear, that must
Yeah,
have...
he doesn't weigh any more than what he did 20
I'm
years
just
ago.
telling you that shirt looks... I'm telling you.
It's right there. I haven't even taken it back
I'm
in.
telling you, I don't see him in that. He may have done that when he was 20, but I don't...
It's a white one, and
It kind of turned yellow. I think it's an old shirt.
yeah, they don't put buttons on t-shirts. There you go. Oh yeah, my sewing basket has a lot to be desired. It has practically nothing in it. Okay, y'all, I thank you so very much. I don't know what we would do here without you all. Oh, hey, wait a minute, MK, don't go away. Don't go away, I got a couple little notes here. Chris W., who's, he comes here every couple weeks and brings us something. He brought us, it's Chris with a C, W, 5 containers of the Lysol wipes, and he brought a can of Lysol spray, the first one I've seen forever, a can of Lysol spray. And then Chris, now that Chris is with a C, this Chris is with a K. This Chris H, she's the one who adopted Gunner, and she brought over a bag of dry food, a donation, and some springy toys. So K Chris H, who is Gunner's mama, brought dry food, a donation of money, and spring toys. Hey, and MK, can you add this to Chris, the first Chris with the C? Chris W with a C, 2 gallons of bleach. And actually, yeah, and the 5 containers of Clorox. You know Marcia that helps us? I think she's back over. She and he are cousins. Yeah. Yes, thank you everybody. Thank you to our mods. Thank you for all of you chatters, whether you're lurkers or viewers, I should say, whether you're lurkers or chatters. I appreciate you all so very much.
We all do.
You make a big difference for us, and you have helped us and helping us get through a really rough time in everybody's lives.
Never forgot the volunteers. They've never forgot the volunteers.
Nope. You guys always are sending the volunteers goodies and drinks, fun things.
That is just awesome.
We appreciate it. We appreciate that. And you remember that big box of, was it 25 pounds of peanut butter cups, the little minis? We still have that. We're still working on it, but it's...
Jackie's stealing them.
No. I take 2 a day.
She's not
Well, maybe I take 2 a day, twice a day, but that's all. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate y'all. You all stay healthy. Remember, if you need masks, we are still making masks, and
Come here, little girl.
we always...
Jackie, can you get her?
Mhm. We always send 2 for a set, and we have the women's. Oh, I'll get her here in a minute. We have the regular women's, we have the regular men's, and then we have like the men's size that we call women's long. They're just longer like the men's, but they're in more women designs, I guess you could say it that way. But it's a free will donation, and they're the ones with the folds in them. They're 3 layers. They're very, very well made. LJ makes them. She's made over 1,000 of them. Yeah, over 1,000 now, Jabber. And we got that. Yeah.
That's good.
Mhm.
She had it on you.
So if you want a mask, we always send them out in twos, so if you want a guy's, it's 2 masks. And that way, because because LJ says when you wash it, you still have to have another one. And you can actually rinse these out in hot soapy water and hang them up to dry. That is sufficient. If you order them and you get them, just be careful when you,
I'm not gonna take this in. I'm gonna set it over.
okay, when you open them up, that you don't cut the elastic. And there was something else. I forget. They're nice masks, yeah. And if you have favorite colors, anything like that, you can let me know. I try to match up. I can't always, but I do try. And if you want to send a check, go ahead and email me and let me know what your wishes are. And that way I can go ahead and pull them. If you're sending a PayPal, just let me know what you need. Fill in the message box there. All right. Thank you, everybody. We just want people to be healthy, be safe. Yeah. Thank you all. You all take care. And I think I'm going to have to go help put things away. Spiker. Okay, little girl, you and I are going to have to get quiet.